All right, Kate, this is the goofy landline telephone. What are your first thoughts?
He looks like a little hobo.
He does have a lot of patches on him.
Yeah.
Here's the instruction manual that fortunately we have. We don't have the box. I don't know if there's any information in there that we need.
Is this thing going to shoot sparks at me?
No. It
Are
takes
you sure?
4 C batteries.
Do they even make C batteries anymore? Here,
Yeah.
So here's some safety
I
instructions.
had to buy them special for this.
Unplug it from the wall before cleaning. Do not use the product near water. Don't use it in a wet basement or near a swimming pool.
So Kate, ready? This is just a regular old telephone, you know. You take your calls on it.
That's a phone, kids.
It's a phone. However, what I found so fascinating about this as a child, this was in my grandfather's office. We talked about my grandfather and his obsession with cartoons on our Popeye the Movie episode. So anybody who wants to hear more, please go listen to Popeye the Movie on our regular podcast feed.
And he just had an office that was full of toys.
Basically. He was obsessed with cartoons. It's why I am the way that I am. This phone, of course, was like the greatest piece because it's comes to life, as you'll see. And I haven't seen it come to life since I was a kid, and in my mind, it like basically got up and walked around. I think it's going to be a little less impressive than that.
I doubt that it is going to get up and walk around, Tyler.
If it did, that'd be absolutely horrifying. Before I turn it on, though, I tried to date this thing. I could not figure it out. There's no information. I think it's from around the year 2000, somewhere between 97 and like 2002, for anybody wondering.
Is he supposed to be that color or is he nicotine?
He's a little bit of both. So he would, when the phone would ring, he might talk to you about how your phone's ringing.
Here's my question.
Uh-huh.
Does the phone also ring? Because it seems useless if he's just talking.
It's a good question.
Okay.
Oh, did you hear something ringing? What do you know? A phone call. If it's for me, I'm asleeping. Whoa, hit the snooze button for me, would you? Guess you're not home.
It's the worst home security system I've ever seen. Also, I don't like that his hands just slap his lap the whole time.
They do. I'm just curious if you can interrupt the demo by picking it up. Mercifully, yes, you can get him. But then you're on the phone.
Staring at you.
You're
Yeah, I
receiving
don't
some
like
bad
it.
news from your doctor,
Yeah.
and Goofy's just
looking
right at you into your soul. What happens? Oh. So again, a little less impressive than I remember, but still pretty cool.
That's all he does.
That's it. That's the Goofy phone. I can't even ask you if you want to hook this up in the house.
Nope.
We don't have a landline service.
And I would
If
say
we did,
no.
I'm gonna hook this up. You know how you can like get your cell phone hooked up to like a retro style one of these? It's the most useless thing. You always see it at like a crummy gift shop. I'm gonna carry this around.
Absolutely not. This is going back in the basement where it belongs.
It said it said don't use in a wet basement.
Yeah.
You're right.
It's going into our cabinet of horrors, like the Warrens, like Ed and Lorraine Warren have at the end of The Conjuring.
I'm turning off this video.
They have it. We have it in our basement.